Hey Greensboro, I'm Tori and this is Trash Talk, and today we're talking about shipping and mailing supplies. With the advent of more and more online shopping and with the holidays coming up, we want to make sure that you know exactly what is and is not recyclable when it comes to what you get in the mail. Now, if you've got any styrofoam, make sure that you put that in the trash. Styrofoam is not recyclable in your brown bin at home. We definitely don't want to see it there. Now, if you've got a envelope that is a bubble wrap envelope with paper on the outside, we can't really separate these things ourselves, and neither can the recyclers. So we want to make sure that we also put this in the trash because this paper isn't going to get properly recycled. The plastic is going to contaminate stuff, so just make sure that you put those in the trash. Now, if you have a bubble wrap mailer or a plastic mailer or even just bubble wrap or air pillows, as long as they are stretchy, as long as the item stretches and isn't so much of something that tears, like tearing as in a chip bag or something like that, this plastic can go back to the grocery store with your grocery bags in order for that to get recycled. Just make sure that everything is empty, clean, and dry. Now, as far as your boxes go, we definitely want to see your cardboard boxes in the recycling. Make sure that you're breaking them down so that you have as much room as possible, especially with the holidays. Everybody usually has more items shipped to them than normal, so definitely break that stuff down. Now, if the cardboard box has a fibrous tape to it, this one has a fibrous tape, and so does this Amazon box here. Make sure, or you don't have to take those off. You can leave those on. Just make sure that you break down your box. Now, if you're going to be receiving stuff and then you're also going to be shipping things, you could repurpose these boxes. This is even just a coffee box that I could repurpose if I'm going to send a larger item through the mail. Just make sure that you put a label on it and you should be good to go. Now, if you've got a paper board or even just normal envelopes, it doesn't matter if the envelope has a plastic window. If there is a plastic like invoice slip in here, try to take that off because that can get kind of tangly. But the metal clasp or the plastic windows, you don't have to take those off. And then last but not least, if you've got any big magazines that come in the mail or lots and lots of advertisements, those can also be recycled even if it's a shiny kind of paper. Now, if you've got overflow recycling, we do have 2 overflow locations, and you can find those on the Greensboro Trash and Recycling webpage. So make sure that you check those out so that if you have extra recycling this holiday season, that you have an outlet for it if you want to make sure that it gets recycled. Now, if you've got more tough trash questions and you don't want to wait until next time, make sure that you download the GSO Collects app and use the Waste Wizard to find out what goes where.